After Windows, this is the time to install Java in Ubuntu. But before that, let us make ourselves friendly with the Ubuntu. Hello everyone, I am Gyan and you are watching the first session of Java and Web installation and first program. Let's learn about Ubuntu user interface. Like other operating systems, Ubuntu also have two types of interfaces. First one is the graphical user interface called GUI and other one is the command line interface also known as CLI. Graphical user interface gives a visual interface to the user. Use mouse click and other key combinations for the user interaction with computer. This is my Ubuntu system. If I click here, I will go to the home folder of logged in user. Since I logged in as a user Gyan, so this directory is home directory of the Gyan. Then after I can go to the other directories too, like I can go to the desktop, documents, downloads, music, pictures, videos, and this directory is file system directory. This is equivalent to my computer directory in Windows, but you can see that there are no drives, there are no drive letters. Whereas the command line interface gives text-based interface to the users. Here we use commands to perform various tasks. To run a command, we need command line interface called terminal. To open a terminal, let's go to our Ubuntu operating system. To open a terminal, click on the dash home and type terminal. Click on terminal to open it. Let us maximize it by clicking here. This is the place where you type your command. Alternatively, to open a terminal, you can also use the key combination Ctrl-Alt-T. This combination will also open a terminal. Inside this terminal, this area is called command prompt. And Gyan is the username, #ns is the system name, and this tilde is a directory. Now you can question how tilde can be a directory. Then type here pwd, present working directory, pwd. It shows you present working directory. It is saying that you are /home/Gyan. And go to my computer equivalent of the Ubuntu, the file system. And then click on here home. And click on here Gyan. So this is the folder /home/Gyan. Look at here / at left top corner, then home /home, then go to Gyan. It becomes /home/Gyan. This is what's showing here, /home/Gyan. This /home/Gyan is home directory of user Gyan. And when you are logged in as a Gyan, then home directory of user Gyan is denoted using this tilde. So since I logged in as a Gyan, that's why home directory of user Gyan /home/Gyan is denoted by tilde. So in this command prompt area, we have three sections: username, system name, and current directory. Currently this one is home Gyan. First clear the screen and notice that to clear the screen in the Ubuntu, you have to write CLEAR clear. CLS does not work in Ubuntu. So use always CLEAR clear. Now use same command to see directory content which we used in the Windows. Type dir. And this show all the contents in the /home/Gyan directory. You can match it here. Contents are the same. Use clear to clear it. There is other command provided by Ubuntu to listing the directory content. This is called ls command. Ls command is more advanced than dir command. Write ls and print enter. It shows directory contents. The blue color names are directories. The white color names are files. The red color names are archived and zip files. The green color names are executables. like that. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.